How are y'all doing today? Oh, yes, we're going to talk about when is Aptera going to show up? When are they going to be here? So let's get into it. All right, yes, we're going to talk about today, and welcome back to my channel. When Aptera is going to show up and when they're going to get here. Got a video clip here we're going to talk about with Steve Fambro and listen to what he's saying. This will give us a clue. I mean, of course, everybody already has an idea, but this will give us a little clue of when we can expect Aptera to come out.
Hey Aptera fans, Steve Fambro here with another monthly update. We've got incredible news to announce today. Thanks in part to our Accelerator program, we recently began cutting the production tooling for Aptera's 6 main body structures with our world-class manufacturing partner, CPC Group, and their tooling facility in Modena, Italy. Production tooling in automotive manufacturing are the specifically and carefully designed tools that we'll use to forge vehicle parts. With CPC Group, we've cut several ton steel blocks that we'll use to make your very own solar electric vehicles. And that's because of your belief and investment in Aptera. This process began over 6 months ago, and it involves designing the parts and the tooling, machining that tooling, and then eventually operating the tooling and presses to forge Aptera's parts. Our partnership with CPC gives us control over the quality, functionality, and cost of the tooling because of their vertically integrated business strategy.
So here, Steve is bringing out some interesting points. He's talking about how they got the steel blocks over at the CPC, and they're being tooled to be used in casting the body parts of the Aptera. But what was interesting was what he said last, where I stopped it at, and I think that the CPC group is actually helping them business wise. He said because of their vertically integrated business strategy. So I think the PCP is really helping Aptera out in several different ways. And now here's another clip where they're actually talking about the CPC group as well.
Hello, everyone. Last week, we announced our amazing Launch Edition vehicles. And now, we're going to show you how we get those vehicles into production.
We have a world-class production partner with CPC in Modena, Italy. They're unlike any other company in that they've helped us from the beginning in designing the parts of the body, the tooling. They'll make the tooling, they'll operate the tooling with their presses, they'll get the parts, they'll assemble them and validate them, and deliver us a completely assembled body. We have over 90% of the bill of materials selected, sourced, and awarded. We've got over 98% of the production factory equipment also selected, sourced, and awarded. We're working to close a Series B round, and we're talking actively with lots of large and institutional investors, sovereign funds, but those deals take time to close. However, our plan is ready to be executed today.
All right, he brought out that they're working with a world-class production facility. And of course, that's the CPC, who's helping them out in so many ways. And he's bringing out that they are practically 95% ready with everything else that they need. Of course, they still have to buy the machinery and tools that they need for the factories. And they're also bringing out that they're ready to execute their plan today. And I believe that Chris and Steve, they're doing everything they can to make sure that this moves forward. Of course, the CPC can't help them with everything, and funding is one of the things that they need help with. And he already brought out that they're talking to several institutions to try to help get funding. And I think that Chris and Steve, they have more than one plan in place to get this rolling. Of course, one of them being the Accelerator program that they're doing now. And, since we're talking about that, let's go ahead and look at what is happening on the Accelerated program right now and see how they're doing. And we could talk a little bit more about that. Hopefully this will come up with one click. And if it doesn't, whoa, it did. Oh gosh, look at that. Oh yes. So now they're up to 337 investors, 4.42 million. Okay, so we're still moving along nice and slowly. I didn't do a video yesterday, but that is compared to what I did the last time I was at, they were at 325. So they've jumped 12 investors. And look at this, RP is still number one, but somebody else has come in to number 2 spot. Wow, way to go. GZ from California. Man, but I'm curious, do y'all think that, are these top spots going to stay the same? Is RP going to end up getting the number 1 vehicle, or will it be somebody else? And the reason why I'm bringing this up is that we want Aptera. I mean, come on, this is the best company that's going to come out by far than any other automotive company that's out there now. By far, this is the best company. And I mean, come on, we need to go ahead and talk to our friends, other investors we know that have money, especially some of you high-end guys. Talk to your friends about Aptera. Let them know that they need funding, and this is the best time to get in on this. I'm not a financial advisor, but I mean, you can help them see where this company is actually going. And so come on, Australia, we need you. We need your help. Switzerland, Germany, Sweden, Finland, England. Come on, talk to your friends. Canada. I mean, all they need is about $45 million. $45 million. Now, I know near the end of when this is almost over with in March, that there is going to be a lot of people getting on here trying to get the number 1 spot or trying to volley for a position in the top spot. And, that's a good thing. That's what we want. But why wait till the end? Why wait till March to do that? If we can get some people on here now, get this thing rolling, because sooner or later, Aptera is coming out. We can help them come out now if we go ahead and get as much investing as we can in this right now. Or we could end up waiting probably till the middle of next year. They will come out, and they are going to make a lot of money. They may start off slow, but they are going to get up there. There's no doubt in my mind that that's going to happen. And so what do we want to see? Well, we want to see them coming out with, we want them to look just like this. This is what we want. This is what we want right here. We want to see Aptera being produced just like this. People can go ahead and invest and go ahead, because they are going to crank it up sooner or later. Mark my word, they are going to crank it up, and we will be seeing this either sooner, either we'll be seeing this at the end of the year, or the middle of the year of this year, or maybe we'll see it the middle of next year. But the thing is, we will be seeing this. This is going to happen. And so, what do you think? You think that Aptera is going to get this baby cranked up? They're not far off from hitting. I mean, they're pretty far off from hitting their mark right now. But sooner or later, they are going to come out with this. I totally believe that. I totally believe that. I just believe that they are going to take care of it. Chris and Anthony, they have a plan, and they're going to execute it with precise precision, and they're going to get this deal going. I believe if they would have stayed with the company, the first company, they would have got this going. What do you think? Give me a comment below. And if you're new here, hit the like, ring the bell, subscribe. You'll catch my next video when it comes out. All right, you guys, y'all take care. Y'all have a good one. I'll catch you on the next one. All right, bye-bye.